Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well today.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Oh.
Good shit.
Lenny,
Good-
come. Oh
good
my
shit.
gosh, Stephanie has a face. I've never seen her face.
Yes, that's Stephanie.
Hi.
Stephanie is the mysterious person who always works out with us.
Yay, it's good to see your face. I like your last name.
Steph's muted.
Yes, I am muted. Yep. This is a good time to have a workout.
Fuck yeah.
My adrenaline is pumping.
Me too.
Lloyd, come here.
How's it going, everybody? Got a good little turnout for the day. All right. Got some YouTube gang. Got some Zoom gang. Excellent work. We see John's back in action. Glad John's feeling good. Love that. Today's going to be a good workout. So we're going to start with a really strong dynamic stretch routine in the beginning, okay? But then we're going to go through a pretty rigorous lower body workout. We're going to go through a squat circuit today, and then finish strong with a good core workout, okay? But it's going to be a while till we get to that rigorous lower body, because we're going to get, like I said, a nice dynamic full body stretch. So each exercise we do is 3 sets of 40 seconds with a 30-second rest in between. After 20 minutes, we will get a 1-minute water break. I'm not going to play any music during this class, so feel free to play your own music. I'm going to be instructing, all right? Let me turn my last cue on. Always, boom. Cool, guys. Let's get this party started. So we're going to start with some ankle and some wrist rolls, okay? So I just get my mat so I got a good angle for you. We all just woke up, so we're ready and begin. Let's get wrists going. Let's go clockwise, big rotation around the wrists, okay? Let's go the other direction. Okay. Now let's go the other direction again. Really roll them out. We're going to superset ankles with wrists. Right? Rolling out our wrists. Other direction. And then when we go on our ankles, we're going to sit down on the mat and do it. right? Because I don't think we can do this while staying. Actually, we can, but we're going to go on the mat. So, and stop. So now it's all sit down on our mat. Let's extend our legs and let's roll out our ankles. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Ready? And begin. Right? Got to show your joints some love. And other direction. And other direction. All right, this is really good for us. I actually got a new client, like 2 weeks ago in other direction, and she really wanted to work on her ankles. She feels like she had cankles. She doesn't really. And stop. Let's stand up. And let's get right back into ankle rolls. So if you've got a little lightweight, you can add some some dumbbells. All right, ready and begin. Roll out the wrists. And she was complaining how she has cankles, but she doesn't really have cankles. I've seen cankles. She doesn't have cankles. And other direction. But doing these exercises, just rolling out, right, for your wrists and your ankles will help you create that, and other direction, will help create that separation between the wrist and the arm, the foot and the ankle. Got to show the ligaments love. Other direction. We're only going to really do 2 sets of this though, okay? 2 sets, then we're going to keep it moving. And down. So let's go back on the mat. We're going to jump right into the ankle rolls. Ready and begin. Right? Doing these things really help de-stress too. A lot of people's stress will be, other direction, will be stored in the joints of your body. That includes your lower back. That includes your neck and switch, ankles and wrists. So hopefully this feels really good, especially if maybe you're dormant in your job. Another direction. And stop. Okay, so now we're going to work on neck. All right. So you can either be on your knees or stand. It doesn't matter for me right now, but we're doing neck rolls. So we're going clockwise, counterclockwise. Listen to my cues. Ready? And begin. And you don't have to go fast. You do not have to go fast. Just big rotations here. Other direction. Other direction. Other direction. And stop. Shake it out. All right. So now instead of doing another neck roll, we're just going to do some more neck stretches. So we're just going to continue doing that, right? No real breaks because we haven't really elevated our heart rate. So let's continue the stretching. So now with your right hand, I want you to reach over your head to the left side. I want you to pull it and stretch and hold. Make sure you're breathing. And switch. Now I want both of your hands behind your head, and I want you to push forward and resist. Stretch out the back of your neck. All right, so it looks like this from the side. Hold it. Now, last one, I want you to pull up, hold. Really stretch out underneath. and stop. Last neck stretch. Now, this one's a little tricky, but really good, a little intense, right? So we're in a neutral position here. Neutral position. And I want you guys to all tilt your head to the left. And with your right hand, reach for the floor. Hold it. You should feel an intense stretch here along the sides. And switch. Hold it. Another 5 seconds. And stop. Great work, right? I'm going to keep up the stretching for a little bit. So now I want everyone's hands on their shoulders just like this. And now we're going big shoulder blades forward. Ten seconds going clockwise. This is really good to really release a lot of stress and reverse, because all of these movements are necessary. Just because people forget to do them doesn't mean they're not necessary. These are the things that athletes do. And coincidentally, athletes have better bodies than the average person. Part of that is because of their routines, and this is in their routine. And stop. Right? So important. So now we're going to do bigger arm circles. So now we're going to let go of our shoulders, and we're going to do big circles. Right? We're going to go again. Ready? And begin. Big circles going clockwise. Big circles. Now I want you to go in the same direction. Smaller circles. Smaller circles. Now big circles reverse. Big circles reverse. Small circles reverse. Big circles reverse. And stop. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far, right? We are going to raise the intensity in a little bit. So now we're going to go straight arms out, and we're going to do up and down. We're doing this for 40 straight seconds here, so this will feel nice and tight here in our shoulders. If you have a little bit of weight, you can use it. Ready, and begin. Just up and down. Up and down. Nice and tight. Just a couple inches. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. Almost there. And down. Whew. Excellent. So now we're going to do this is a brand new one, guys. This is a stretch, though. Brand new stretch. So this is a one-legged clock reach. Okay? This isn't new to me, but we haven't been doing this together. So we're going to be on one leg when we do this. So we're going to be on one leg. We're going to lift up. We're going to have one arm straight, the other arm out. So if you're lifting your right leg, your left arm is straight, okay? And we're doing clock reaches. So we're going to do 3 o'clock and a 6 o'clock reach, right? So a 3 o'clock reach is up in the corner, and a 6 o'clock reach is directly behind you, right? So what we're going to do is you're going to go up, back, around. So 20 seconds. It's out, over, out, over. Okay, this is a dynamic stretch, okay? 20 seconds each side. If you stand on a soft surface, it's harder. Ready, And begin. So stretch, reset, around, reset. If you have trouble with the balance this much, you can't even do it, just do this on your 2 feet. Do this on your 2 feet. But this feels really good. So I don't want you to neglect the stretch, switch. Last one. Ooh, and stop. Ooh. So you saw how I was struggling there, right? It's all good. That means that we've got something we got to work on, right? So we're going to go again in 10 seconds. We're going to run that back. We're going to be on one leg. If you can't do it on one leg, just do it on 2 and get the stretch. Ready? And begin. Breathe in on the way back. Breathe out on the reset. And switch legs. And stop. Good job. After those arm circles, right, you're feeling a little burn here in the shoulders. All right, we're going to go again in 5 seconds. Ready? And begin. Last set. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work. Now we're going to do a lunge stretch. So progressing into a little bit more rigorous activity. I promise. If you stick it out, it's going to get intense. So our lunge stretch. We start in a standing neutral position, and I want you guys to stretch out, and I want you to press this back leg into the ground so you feel it in your quads. Try your very best to keep your back knee off of the ground. If you need to keep it on the ground, you can. Ready? And begin. So we're holding this position for 20 seconds, stretching out here. Right? So while we're still stretching, I mean, this is hard holding this position. So really hold it. 5 seconds. And switch. And begin. 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. Good work, everybody. Good work. So that one stretch started getting you warmed up. Okay. So, lost my hat. Lost my hat. All right. Let's get back into it. Ready? And begin. Let's really hold that position. Nice and tight here. I do have my arms rested on my quads. So I'm really focused on this stretch, and I will hold the position with my knees above. And switch. And stop. Whew. All right, we're gonna do this again in 20 seconds. So we're going again in 15 now. Going again in 10 seconds. Last set, ready. And begin. Nice and deep on this back leg. I mean, if you can, right, you can let go. You don't have to put your leg on your quad, right? So now I'm upright, just holding it. And switch. And begin. Nice and deep. Nice and deep here. 5 seconds. And stop. I want you guys to all grab your water now. I want everybody to grab their water. We're going to start this 1 minute water break a little bit early, okay? So let's get our water. Let's rehydrate. All right, good stuff. Let's start coming back to the workout, okay? Going to continue now. All right, so now we're going to go down on the mat. I want everybody's leg in front like this. So you could start in a lunge position, just like this kneeling lunge position, and then I want you to bring your right leg across the mat, just like this. So bring your right leg across the mat. I want you to lean forward into your front knee, stretching out your glute of that side. 20 seconds each side. Ready? And begin. So we're going to hold this position. Flex foot, straight limb, right into the hip. Another 10 seconds. And switch. And immediately begin. Try and keep your hips square to the mat here, folks. Try and keep your hips square to the mat. Really tight here. And switch. Right, we're just immediately going into it. We're just immediately going into it, folks. Keep the intensity up on the stretch, right? Because we're stretching. I want to keep the intensity up and switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Whew. All right, let's see what we got here next. All right, cool. So now we're just going to do 2 sets of that, and we're going to do another quad stretch here. So I want everyone to stay down, and you can be in a kneeling position. Now, I want one leg bent and then the other leg forward like this. So one leg bent, the other leg forward, right? Now I want you to get into a space, right? And I want you to lean back so that this quad is being stretched, right? If you can't go back that far, just go back a little bit so that you feel it in your quads. Going 20 seconds each side. Ready? And begin. So lean back, pull your leg back. Feel this stretch here in your quads. 10 seconds. Hope you guys are enjoying this stretch. It's about to come to an end. About to start getting real freaking sweaty. And switch. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do this before or after. And I decided before because I feel like everybody needed it. I needed it. And stop, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Short rest. We're only going like a couple seconds. Ready, and begin. I want everyone feeling good. I don't know what anyone's week has been like. So instead of going into straight ass kicker mode, I just figured we all needed this. Because most of my clients do. So and switch. Last set here, only doing 2 sets. So the stretching's a bit different of a scheduling. 10 seconds. Excellent, and come up. Whew. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so the stretch party's over. I hope you guys feel good. Now, we're doing a squat. This is like squat day. So our leg day is going to be all squatting. That being said, it's going to be different variations of squatting. It's not going to be the same thing. We're not doing 10 sets of the same thing. No. Right? If you've got some weight, you can add it. If not, not a big deal. First one is front squats. So hands up. I want your legs slightly wider than shoulders width, externally rotated. So a sumo squat, front sumo squat. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You can hold it at the bottom too. Ready? And begin. If you're really looking to improve your physique in your lower body, I would go at a slower tempo. I would really stop at the bottom and really focus on your breathing. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. We're going to honor the 30-second rest here. For this second set, we're still doing front squats, but now I want your feet narrower, shoulders width. This is more quads focused. Ready. And begin. Narrow stance here. Thirty seconds. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. We're just getting started here on squats, folks. So if your heart rate's up, just get used to it. Going again in 15 seconds. We're going to go wider stance. We're going wider stance here. Again, if you're really focused on glutes, slow your tempo. Hold at the bottom, get low. Ready. And begin. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Use that breath to help assist you. Lift up. And stop. Whew. All right, we're done with front squats. Now we're going to do a split squat. Now we're doing split squats. So now we're going to get into a split stance, just like this. Our knees do not go over our toes. Our knees are we're focused on our front heel, right? Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. You feel it in both legs naturally, but that front leg is the priority. When you get good at this exercise, you have the ability to make this an amazing glute exercise. I never do this exercise for my quads, only for my glutes. Okay, ready? And begin. Yes, it works out your quads, but I don't do this for my quads, if that makes sense. Switch. Five seconds. Stop. Whew. So for the second variation, we're going to keep it. If you've got weight, add it. For the third variation, though, I'm going to use a couch for my back leg. So if you've got access to that, use it. If not, no worries. You can just do this again for the third set. But we're going to go again for the second set. In 3, 2, and 1. For all my glute warriors in here, hold this position. Get good at staying in this position. And switch. And stop. Good work. Good work. Third and final set. Going to use some elevation for our back leg. If you got a couch or a chair, let's use it. Going again in 15 seconds. Right? This allows us to get in a larger range of motion. This is better for the glutes right here. Ready? And begin. Switch. Begin. And stop. Whew. Okay, now we're going to do a single leg squat here, folks. So that means that if you can't do this on one leg, I want you to grab onto something to help assist you, okay? So I'm going to change the camera angle just a little bit, okay? And I'm going to hold on to something for this first set. So whoever needs it can know how to do it. But you don't need to hold on to something. We're going to focus. We're going to mix it up a little bit. But for the first set, leg back, squat down. Squat down. You can use an assistant for this. If you don't want to use one, you don't have to. Ready. And begin. Single leg squat here. Leg back. Switch. Begin. 10 seconds. Down. Good job. Good job. Kick it out. Kick it out. So for the second variation, now I want your leg forward. So now it's more of a pistol squat. So now we're going, right? So you just do the best you can. You do the best you can, right? Even if it's just a little bit, it's all right. You're working towards it. Just so you know, doing a pistol squat, a full one, is not as unusual for your body as you think. So when you get good at it, it's not bad for you at all. Some people can't do it though. Most of the time it's mental. Ready. And begin. Now leg forward. Switch. Begin. Ten seconds. Last one. Stop. Whew. Okay, for the third set, we're going to go back to the first set. Okay, that being said, you can do whatever you want. You could choose between the two. So whatever you're focused on trying to accomplish, you pick. Well, you pick. But I'm going to go back to the very first variation. Ready? And begin. Switch. Ten seconds. Last one. Stop. We're not done squatting at all. So don't get used to us being done with that. All right. So now we're going to do overhead squats. The reason why I'm picking overhead squats is because when I'm doing a squat assessment with somebody, I make them do an overhead squat because I like to see how much you bend over. Do your heels lift off the ground? Do your knees cave in? I look at a lot of stuff. So I can't see you, so I can't correct you. But what we're going to do is we're going to have our legs slightly wider than the shoulders width, externally rotated. I want your hands up over your head. And then we're squatting down. Squatting down. So I'm pretty upright when I squat down. I'm still tight overall, but I work on this. Okay? So if you're someone doing this and you're really squatting over like that, you got to work on your shoulders and your lower back and your hamstrings. You're too tight. You're too tight. Okay? Going in 3, 2, and 1. You can hold the weight, of course, over your head. You can hold something over your head. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good work. Good work. Sorry about that, gang. My computer is about to die, so I just have to quickly plug something in so that I can continue this class for you. There we go. 1 second, guys. So sorry. Get ready to get right back into it. Ready. Shit. Ready. And begin. Go. Keep going. There we go. We're back in business for me. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. Don't stop. I'm allowed to stop working. I'm coaching you guys. You keep going. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds. And stop. Good work. Good work. All right, we're going to go one last time, and then we're on a 1-minute water break. You'll need it. Trust me, for the next exercise. All right? Sometimes I have to stop in the middle of the workout to do something, right? You keep going. You don't get distracted by me. You keep going. All right, last set. Ready. And begin. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work, everybody. Let's get water. Water. We're not done squatting yet either. Okay, so don't get comfortable. 2 more lower body exercises. 2 more. Then we're going to do very light upper and then all core. Great job. Way to stick with me. Way to stick with me, everybody. No quitting. Gonna get back to normal in 10 seconds here. Okay, let's get back to normal here, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do squat pulses. This is gonna be hard as shit because we've just done 1,000,000 squats. Okay, but we're gonna do it because it's good. It's a challenge. I'm challenging you. No one's gonna get hurt during this. Just exhausted. I can live with that. So we're gonna be in a down position and you're gonna pulsate. Pulsate. So you're never standing up and down. You are pulsating. 40 straight seconds. Ready. And begin. Just try and meditate here because this is excruciating for me too. So you just got to meditate. Ten seconds. And stand up. Woo! So this is tough. This is tough. But the key is just don't think about time. Just don't think about time. It just keeps moving. That's the beauty of this class. We just keep it moving. Right? So do whatever it takes to keep you in that zone. Ready? And begin. Really sit back on those heels. Really get those hips back. Don't get too low because then it becomes easy. Stay right in that sweet spot. Push yourself here. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And up. 20 seconds. Last set. Next exercise is going to be fucking tough though, guys. This next one's going to be the hardest of the day. No doubt. I'm not looking forward to it. But just get through it though. We got this set, 3 sets of the excruciating one next. Let's do it. Ready? And begin. I'm feeling the burn, guys. I'm with you. And up. Whew. We got through it. We got through that. Last, excruciating lower body. We're going to do jump squats here, folks. We are doing jump squats. So we're squatting, jump, squat, jump. If you give this your 100% effort, this is going to be very difficult. Not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to doing it together. So let's do it. Ready? And begin. 20 seconds. And stop. Woo! 1 down, 2 to go. 1 down, 2 to go. Going again, 20 seconds. Let's get ready to do it. Let's get ready to do it. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. One more to go. Got one more to go. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Last one. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. Ah, 10 seconds. And stop. We got through the squat challenge for the day, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, we got 10 minutes left. We're going to do one upper body exercise. One. Then all core. So, we're going to sit down. All right. You can have your legs straight or in the inside, doesn't matter. And we are lifting our bodies off the ground here. We're holding it. So we're doing an isometric hold. Try and put your hips aligned with your hands. Keep an upright position. Hold it. 40 seconds. Ready. And begin. If you need to, you can walk it out a little bit. Make sure your butt is off the ground. It's hard to see with my setup because black shorts, black mat, but off the ground, slightly forward if you need to. If you can, though, stay upright. 10 seconds. And down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Going again in 20 seconds. Going again in 10 seconds. Let's get ready. And begin. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. And down. Good stuff. Just one more time. $10 seconds. Ready. And begin. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. And down. Whew. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Okay, so let's all stand up. Let's all stand up. All right, we're gonna do some obliques. We're gonna do oblique side bends here. So if you've got weight, use it, but if you don't need it. Slightly wider than shoulders width. I want everybody's left hand over their head. Right hand is to their side, sliding down their leg, reaching for their foot. Back up. Breathe in on the way down. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. When we're doing this motion, we're crunching this side while simultaneously stretching out the opposite side. Okay? We're focusing one side at a time. Ready? And begin. Ten seconds. Switch. One more. Good job. Way to get through today, guys. Way to get through today. I'm going to honor the 30-second rest here. It's okay to rest in workouts, guys. It's totally okay. We're going to go in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. One more. Switch. And stop. Good job. Good job. Got one more set and then one more exercise, and then we're done. Going again in a couple seconds. Ready. And begin. Really try and bend here at the obliques, guys. Really try and bend at the obliques, not the waist. And switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work. Last exercise of the day, guys. We're going to do core twists on the ground. So we're going to sit down. Our legs are going to be on the ground. I like it so you don't have to feel it in your hips. So we're going to lean back, right? And we're twisting. But I want you to reset each time at center. So breathe in, breathe out, twist. Breathe in, breathe out, twist. 40 seconds. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work. This is a situation where weight would be very valuable to tightening your waist. Right? So you've got weight, you can use it. Okay? I'm going to go up again in 15 seconds. Ready. And begin. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work. Last set of the day. I'm going to shorten the rest period. So we're going again in 15 seconds, right? Finishing strong. Sending you off right. Stay focused. Ready. And begin. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. Stay focused. Almost there. And stop. Good work. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause here, folks. We did it. We got through the week and we got through this Saturday morning workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. My next class is Tuesday. I teach this same class every Saturday. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care.